Bankhead, I see the party. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you tune into straight out the trunk radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, your favorite tunes straight out the trunk. Ain't got what you want now, ain't got what you want now. Get your body go to sleep on your brushing your teeth. The first
that water to my man.
radio runs straight out the trunk.
Thank you, sir.
Straight out the trunk. You are not listening to straight out the trunk. Put your seat back to the radio, working straight out the trunk. You are now tuned in, you can run with the bed. Straight out the trunk. Everybody tuned in.
And when that goes off, raise PB. Once we go off, 18 seconds.
Straight out the trunk. Straight out the trunk.
I don't want you to hit it.
It's the phone. It's the phone. These niggas don't know. Man, we finna get on you, boy.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Bankhead, straight out the trunk radio, live every Monday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. You feel me? Make sure you follow us, SODTR_. Make sure you subscribe, straight out the trunk TV. We here is your boy Bankhead. Follow me personally, Bankhead_ the name. And we have a motherfucking special guest in the house. He returning and he's growing and growing and growing every time he comes to Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Every time he got a new release, he is just growing, you feel me? He international now, you feel me? He been to the East Coast now, you feel me? And he is just staying consistent. Daily, weekly, monthly, and fucking yearly. You feel me? We have Holland Izz in the motherfucking house, straight from Compton, California. You feel me? We got the ism in the motherfucking house. What it do, son? What it do?
Hey,
what
I'm
it
back
do?
straight out the trunk family.
You back,
I'm
man,
here.
man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, we gonna be talking about that 3 minutes or less that just dropped. You feel me? All 5. If y'all been listening to the show previously, we've been playing it. So go stream that shit right now. Holland Izz 3 minutes or less.
Out now.
Out now, man. How's your summer going, dog? You know it's hot out here and shit. You feel me? Like how you doing? We light skinned. You feel
right.
me? Like, how you like? We gotta survive the summer every fucking year. Like how you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. I can't complain, man. You know it's hot as hell out here in these LA summers, so you know I'm staying cool. Being cool, you feel me? So, but I'm just out here sticking to moving, man. Sticking to moving, promoting this new music and getting these good vibes out.
I love it, I love it. Let's get into it real quick, you feel me? Because Holland Izz come to California. He got EPs out right now. He got Stay Sunny. He got International Ism. He got West Coast Funk. And like I just said, he got that 3 minutes less out right now, you feel me? He has a unique sound. He's versatile. And he has high energy in every room and every stage he touch. And the one thing about Holland Izz, when I first seen him on stage, I said, nigga's a star. He's a star. He reminded me of Uncle Luke, you feel me, with some bars and shit. Like, he just had high energy, and he's growing into himself, you feel me? He's more comfortable with himself, and he's saying his shit. Like, he don't give a fuck about what they say about him now, you feel me? Like, he don't care, you feel me? So, I love to see the growth, dog. When I first seen you on Rosecrans Ave stage and shit, you feel me, with Rosecrans Vic stage, star, like right when you hit the stage, energy, star, dog, star, and I was like, and every time you drop something now, it gets better and better. So I have to give you your flowers and say, keep doing your thing, and hey, you versatile, and nobody has your style or sound out here in LA, you feel me? So if anybody, you start hearing something like Holland Izz, you already know where the fuck it came from.
Come on, you know where it came from, man.
It came from the ism himself.
Come on, don't do that.
That's real shit. That's one thing I can say about Holland Izz. He stands in his own fucking lane. He don't crisscross nowhere, you feel me? He going straight to his own lane, and he ain't
that part.
Feel me? So, hey, all right, let's go get into it. All right, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this.
Hey, that was a great intro. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that,
hey,
man.
You can soundbite that and put that on your next EP. You feel me? Let a nigga know. I'm just saying.
You
already know.
Yeah.
But hey, like I said, you went to the East Coast, SOBs. You feel me? That's one of the legendary spots on East Coast.
That part.
And you performed the SOBs. Can you talk about that real quick? Because that's legendary, and a lot of West Coast artists don't even get that opportunity.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So how'd it happen? What's up?
So I was out there in New York, you know, just feeling the vibes out, had a couple meetings and whatnot. And I actually didn't perform there, but DJ Quik had a show there.
Okay.
So you know, he invited me through, had me go backstage. I got to meet him, chop it up with him, and I got out there and watched him perform. It was dope. It was, man, to get love like that from a West Coast legend. that's like a dream. So, for him to do that and do it in the East Coast, that was major for me. So, I give props and I give praise to DJ Quik all the time because he's really about this West Coast shit. So, yeah, shout out to him.
Compton natives in the motherfucking house, you feel me? So you was on the East Coast, you Double XL, you been on Apple Music with Zane Lowe, debut at 77 on iTunes, you feel me? Rapping at the Corner Store LA, you feel me? You visit Audio Mac out there in LA, you feel me? Like what's going on? Like are you trying to sign? Like what's going on with you? You trying to sign still? Or are you doing this independent shit for real?
Hey, I give it to you. You really up on this game, man. You do your research, and yeah, bro. Right now I'm still independent, but I'm outreaching, you feel me? I'm building the network and I'm building partnerships, and I'm just trying to, grow spiritually, mentally, physically, with this music stuff, and I just, I'm trying to take it to the next level. So, if there's ever a deal where I could come in partnership with a label, then it would happen. But until then, I'm gonna keep being me. I'm gonna keep staying solid, and I'm gonna keep being independent and making this, real good music for y'all.
I love it. Are we gonna take it back a little? You feel me? Holland Izz is a new graduate. You feel me? From 1500 Sound Academy.
Yeah.
Can you talk about stepping into the producer role and like doing your own beats and things like that, and just adding another arsenal to your repertoire? You feel me? Another bullet to your gun. Can you talk about that? Like the whole experience with 1500 Nothing and the Rants.
Oh yeah, man. 1500. That camp is something amazing. Something beautiful, man. People always come to me asking me about that program. I'm always let them know, like, yeah, if you have the time, you have the bread to go and perfect your craft and learn, they have all the tools and resources that you need to take your craft to the next level. So, to be able to go there and to graduate from there, it was a blessing, man, because I learned a lot of tips and tricks and trades that you won't ever learn anywhere else, dealing and being in the industry. So shout out to 1500 Sound Academy, man.
Are you producing your own records now? Or are you gonna have your own Holland Izz producer tape? Or do you have a producer name? Do you have like a separate producer name? You feel me? Like the ism. You feel me?
Man, that's crazy that you bring that up, because like I've been making beats, behind the scenes for a while now, but I've never released anything where my own material. But I am planning on to do a whole project where it's just nothing but me, beats, rhymes, and mixing and mastering and stuff like that, because I do know how to do all that. I'm a jack of all trades, but really I like to focus on being an artist and actually working with individuals, because I feel like music is supposed to be made with other people. So to be able to branch out and bring other people in and add more hands to the pot, I'm always do that as well. But yes, it's coming soon, some Holland Izz production, and it's gonna be tight and it's gonna be right. You hear me?
I love it. All right, what would you tell the 3 minutes or less Holland Izz to the Stay Sunny Holland Izz? What would you tell him? Because these are only a couple of years, or like 2019 to 2023. You feel me? That's like 5 years. Like that's 5 years of growth right there of music. What would you tell yourself back then?
Man, to keep positive, to stay on the path, and don't let no's get in the way of you doing what you gotta do. And if any negativity come upon your path, keep kicking that stuff out the way, because it's gonna get better, it's gonna get brighter, and it's only up from here. So
that's right. I love it.
That part.
All right, international is when I seen you in Berlin, dog, and the kids and everybody was fucking with you. That means your music touches. You feel me? Because they might not know what you're saying.
Right.
They might not know what you're saying, but you feel me? They don't know what we're saying out here in America. They feel the music. They feel you. They know. They hear the beat. They hear the music. And can you talk about that experience one time? Because a lot of us, we ain't got a passport.
Right.
You feel me? So you in Berlin, two sold out shows. Can you talk about that and that whole experience?
Man, to be out there and to go out there and rock like how I did, and to be received how I was, it was nothing less than a blessing, man. To go out there and have people that don't even speak English to vibe with what I'm saying, to feel good to what I'm saying, and they don't know exactly what I'm saying. It's like, whoa, and it's like, man, like music, it transcends language barriers.
Very true.
You feel me? So like
vibrations of you.
Exactly. So to be able to get out there and to still be able to communicate to those people through my music, it was like, it blew my mind. It was like, man, and y'all rock with me out here, and y'all with this West Coast, they fuck with the West. So I'm like, man, hey, if y'all fuck with the West, I'll mess with y'all. So it was nothing but love to have the kids out there rocking with me. We was out there in the projects in Berlin, and just, you know, I was just feeling the vibe anywhere I go.
Berlin got projects?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Berlin got the hood out there? Talk about that. Hold on, like what's the hood? Like give me the description of the hood out there in Berlin. Like what's happening? Is the niggas on the block on the corner and shit like that?
Yeah, you know, it's just like any other place, any other hood, you know, in America. It's just, you know, it's just a little different. You feel me? They got the big buildings like we do out here, but you know, it's just, it's still love out there though. You feel me? And like just like anywhere else, where in the hood, you get them good certain spots where you could go to, and you know, you'd be like, man, this actually a good place. So they had them places as well. So it was a dope experience. You know,
I gotta go.
It's fun. It's fun out there, dog.
I have another question, but I'm gonna wait for my quick Q&A for that question. You feel me? I gotta know who got the better food out there. You feel me? I'm gonna let that go differently. You dig? Differently. Yeah. So we gonna get into 3 minutes or less.
Yeah.
This project.
Woo!
Featuring True Car, got a variety of different producers. These songs all hit. They all have their own identity. You feel me? They all got their own tempo. They all vibe, and you all press play and just let it play. You feel me? And you're not gonna be disappointed. Can you talk about this creation, like the process of making this project 3 minutes or less? Why all songs is 3 minutes or less?
Yeah.
You feel me? So I know that was probably intentional. So you feel me? Like, but why that name? Like, did that name come before or after the songs was made?
So I always had an idea of a project where I wanted to base the project off this movie under 30 minutes or less, and it's like a comedy and whatever. They're robbing a bank and stuff. So it's one of my favorite movies. So I was just like, you know, I always wanted to create a project around the concept of making each song under 3 minutes. You feel me? Because the movie is just like about being under pressure and doing a job under 30 minutes or less. So I want to do my job under 3 minutes because I'm one of the originators of having my songs like only being 2 minutes, you know, less than a minute type. So I wanted to make a project where every song was under 3 minutes. So, but I wanted to be raw. I wanted to, you know, speak to the streets. You feel me? Because with the internationalism, I took it overseas, and you know, maybe some people couldn't understand where I was coming from because they never been out there and stuff like that, but I tried to make it relatable as possible. But with this project, I came back home, straight to the streets, and I wanted to, you know, give voice to the people that's out here and, you know, what they're listening to and how they feeling right now.
I love it. Producer-wise, do you have these producers in mind that you wanted to work with, or these beats that they sent you, or these are somebody you know personally, like, yo, send me that pack, I need this?
Oh yeah, everybody that I've worked with on this project is like straight personal relationship. I'm currently working with everybody that's on the project. Shout out to XL. Shout out to Ochoa, shout out to K Fisher, shout out to Jay Wavy, shout out to Goddammit Dupree. And so it was just like, really I just, you know, culminated all those songs together to bring forth this project. But yeah, like everything was just already meshed, going well before.
Is there any songs that didn't make it? Because, you know, niggas recording 20 songs and they have to cut it down and shit like that. Or was this like a specific, like, I'm going to do these certain songs and this is it?
Yeah, it was, it wasn't more songs because I knew I wanted to be only like 4 or 5. So basically all the songs came through. I didn't really have to cut nothing. But yeah, it just came together perfectly, and I arranged it, and it just flowed like water. You hear me?
I love it. Like, what's your temperature on LA music right now? You like more people's playing now? Do you want to feel like somebody they need to do better? You feel me? Like, what's your temperature and your take on LA music right now?
Left, do it, right, do it. Well, you know, that's a Soak City. It's some joints going on out here. You know, you got the Scaliti joint. You got, you know, a lot of cats out here that's doing their thing that's coming up, and they young. They getting younger and younger too. So, you know, I'm not mad at it. I'm just trying to, you know, keep pushing my lane and staying in my lane and working with everybody that's down with me. So like I support everybody that got something going on, and I just want to see the city turn up, and I want to see everybody do what they do and feel comfortable within themselves and they audiences.
Are you gonna transfer over to that AI? Are we gonna have some AI in your speech? Because it's happening. I just start doing Chat GBT. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I just downloaded that app 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So I'm learning that shit right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I got hipped on to it a little early, like a month or two ago. I was messing with it as well. I'm not against it as long as it is working for us and we know how to translate what we're trying to get across to it. Then that's all good. But I'm a person with that. When it comes to creative stuff, like I want it to be authentic as possible.
Facts.
So I'm just like. I'm not. You feel me? I'm with it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want too much of it.
I get it. I understand. It's just like I feel like AI is like the first thing how auto-tune came out around.
That part,
like people's like, I like it, but I still have to get used to it in a way, because they don't want to be the first. The first ones to be like, you good, like T-Pain. Everybody shit on T-Pain. Now everybody using fucking auto-tune. You feel me? So shit like that.
Right.
We're gonna move on real quick. Recently, I don't know how serious this shit was. Coulda Been records with Druski. Like how, like when you came on stage and you announced your name in LA, the crowd was rocking with you because they knew who the fuck you is. They know about the ism. You feel me?
They know,
and you was turning up. So I'm like, how did you get on stage? Did he pick? Did you wait in line and pick? Because he fucked up the whole performance. He was hating. Drewski was hating. Coulda Been the records was hating. The crowd was fucking with you. He was just like, nah, he gonna take over the show type shit. You feel me? So Drewski, you need to, if y'all doing this real Coulda Been record shit for real, you feel me? You missed out on some real fucking talent right here that can make you some money.
Man,
you shut him off less than 10 seconds. Like the whole crowd was fucking with him.
Right.
Can you talk like how did that even like transpire?
Man, to hear your take on that, man, I really do appreciate that. But
fuck that nigga. You got me fucked up, Drewski. I need that fag, nigga. Like you can't come to LA and this an LA nigga right here, Compton nigga. You feel me? It was crazy. You stupid as fuck, nigga.
Right.
You gotta go check out his footage. You feel me? Hey, Druski Coulda Been records was hating on Holland Izz.
Real life,
Coulda
real
Been
talk.
records live show in LA. You feel me? Go check out Holland Izz page. You feel me?
For real,
motherfucker. But keep on.
But yeah. So look, so that day, I woke up. I was kind of like feeling like, just with life and everything what was going on at the moment, and I was just kind of feeling kind of off to the side. And then one of my homies, one of my close friends, Izzy, he hit me up and he's like, "Yo, bro, check this out. Like, Juicy, he's having his auditions, whatever. I think it's gonna be great exposure for you, regardless." So I said, I was thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? That would, that's a big stage, Microsoft Theater, in the city. So I'm like, shoot, hey, we're worth a try. So I go out there, it's a line. I see a couple, individuals that I'm familiar with. Shout out to one Taekwon and a couple other cats that was out there. And we had to basically audition for his people. And then I did my thing. I did the Ray Charles. Like all his homies went crazy. They like, oh shit. They like, yeah. They like, we fuck with you.